Okay, so does anybody have a commitment that they need to do next week on Christmas Eve, for example? No?
Not
Okay.
me.
Me? That was my day.
Besides Mew. Okay, so then we'll probably just do the 24th off, and then we can maybe do Monday instead.
Next Monday?
Yeah, to replace Christmas Eve.
Okay.
I'll put that in the. I'll put a reaction in the absences and announcements for people to cheese on.
Finished all my grading today, so I am officially on Christmas break.
Vince, shut up.
Okay.
So that means that you have no excuse for when we go into 12, right? You'll know everything.
You'll know the whole fight.
I mean, I watched this 11s video. Like
Vince will have everything on lock, and he'll already have cleared it in PF because he's gonna have so much free time.
On an alternate character.
It's been a week. I haven't seen the full video for this yet.
Honestly, this fight looks easier than 10. This looks easier than 10s.
It's honestly straightforward, the mechanics.
I saw the mirrors, and that's the only bit I was a little confused on up until that point.
But you did watch the video.
I've only seen I have it open on my other monitor. He's just about to cast Under Sky.
Oh,
for some people, it's very easy. For others, they struggle.
Could I make a suggestion that we do the burn strikes after Sundered Sky differently than the Ilya video? Because there's a really easy movement to it, and I feel like we should just try that if we're learning.
The Sundered Sky.
It's like you know how it's the 3 burn strikes with the light element and all that?
Oh, yeah.
There's basically if the strikes are on A, C, and B, all we have to do is stand on the intercard. We stand on like the 4 marker, for example. We wait for the light strike to go out, and then the baits happen. The light AoE explodes, and then we just move to the outer edge, and we can just arm's length here, and then that's it. So we only have to move twice.
That's like hardly what I would consider a difficult portion of the fight. You can go wherever you want.
I see a lot of people like, at least from
this is a brain dead strat versus having to know where they're coming from, what's happening, what's going first, versus just like this. I see yellow underneath me. Okay, I go here. I pop arm's length.
So you're saying that an intercardinal next to the cardinal that's not being occupied by a clone is always going to be safe?
Mm-hmm.
I guess that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we can do that.
Except they start on either intercards or cards. So we'll probably need someone like call out like numbers are safe or letters are safe.
Well, we'll let Saucy do it.
Yeah, since he's so graciously.
Yeah, since Saucy is like so aggressive about this.
Trust Saucy with her life.
Okay, so then, is everyone familiar up until like the second phase of this fight? We're good to go until then.
It's just the mirrors, the red-blue mirrors. Does it just mean that if it's like red is unsafe, it's just gonna expand out from red?
Yeah, basically. There's just safe spots that are highlighted in the video on the safe side. So
yeah, it just means that the line attacks coming from the mirrors are going to be bigger for the unsafe spot. So we just go to the for the most part, you'll be able to. So you just follow the group if you don't have a tether. If you do have a tether, you take where the group is at and then just run parallel to the mirror until you reach the edge, and that will be the safe spot for you if you have the light tether. So like, imagine the mirror is on this line. Trance?
There she goes.
Right.
So, and this is the safe spot for us, right here. For like
which way is
majority,
the mirror? Is it
yeah,
like
the mirror is along the line that you see on the 3.
The mirrors are going to cut the arena into 4 slices. So a quadrant is what we're going to get to work with, and in the center of the arena is where the party's mechanics are going to resolve, and there's going to be 2 safe spots at the edge on the other edges of the triangle, one over here and one over here. So if you have a light tether, that means that you need to get out from the party, so you just choose one of these outer 2 triangles, outer 2 edges of the triangle to take your individual tether.
It should be always one specific side though, right? Because the tank is going to be on the other with the light with the explosion.
Was it the piece?
Depends on the mirror. first mirror does not, like during the Sundered Skies one, the light doesn't matter because there's only one light tether there, and there's no tank buster there. But the one right before Prismatic, there's gonna be a marked powder, so we do have to decide when we get to there.
Okay, so in that case, we should just have it always be the same, just so we don't have anyone get confused when we get to that point.
Yeah, so the DPS tether, if you need to go out, because it's either going to be light or fire sometimes, if you need to go out, just go to the southern triangle tip, the one that's leftwards facing towards the center of the arena, and the tanks
Like
will
if
go
you're,
to
if you're
the
in
north
between
line.
like the
The
two safe spots.
counterclockwise of the safe spots.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Does anybody else have any questions? Okay, then we will try and get as far as we can.
Right.
I'm gonna say on any time that you're main tanking and it's Protean or stack spreads, do you just want to swap spots so I'm not running in front of each other?
Yeah, let's try it.
Okay, so yeah, so Saucy's pretty good about just coming north to stack with you,
Okay.
and then I'll just, and then who are you stacking with on the?
With Mew in the north, in the east, northeast.
Okay.
Yeah, and like kind of a serious note, Mew. Like just in general, you don't have to be on the boss's hitbox. It makes it really difficult to spread
Yeah.
out. Yeah, even when you're doing melee attacks, you can be pretty far away.
I was fading so hard the last time we were doing this, so I'll be a little bit better this time.
There's a slight chance I might have to restart my PC, but we'll see how it goes.
No, it's not very nice without tech problems.
Oh god.
Everything's going great, right?
Oh yeah, it's amazing.
It's gonna be stack after the podium.
How nice is this slideshow?
I'm alive, so something's wrong,
Knockback, sides and knockback. Dad.
I'm on my way.
Bleed.
I'm in a home gang.
Blue is safe.
There's a surge in the
Okay, that didn't hit you then, obviously not.
now.
Okay,
Does
good.
it do less damage if you stack the powder bar initial hit?
Line and then sides on sides.
Oh, you said line.
Got Ivy.
Sides on sides. Oh, tank tether. Northwards fence. There you go.
Nice.
Guardians, and then we're gonna spread. Saucy is coming back. He had the tank tether, so he got a bleed.
Sorry, Trans.
Okay, I need to restart.
So for the powdered mark in the Ilya video, well, I mean the video you linked, it seemed like they were stacking on top of each other for that hit. I don't know if does that reduce the damage
They're not stacking on it.
on the powdered market.
They're not.
They did it once, twice.
Are you talking about the application, Trans?
correct.
It's a single target attack. It doesn't do anything to me.
Okay.
Might have just been doing for positioning, I guess, to not move it.
Yeah.
See the swap right.
Don't worry about the tank mechanics. I will. We
No,
will
I'm
definitely
gonna have
ask.
to because I tank in my other group.
Oh well, I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
I'm gonna ask questions because I need to know too.
Well, the answer was no. They didn't stack that. It's not a multi-target attack. And yes, whoever has the tank tether target does take a heavy bleed, so they will require some assistance in the living department.
For some reason I have trouble remembering that.
You guys know that company, Liquid IV?
What is it?
No.
Nope.
I never heard of that.
I'm googling it now.
It's delicious.
The company?
Healthy
Yeah,
hydration.
they make these rehydration like packs that are like so good.
It looks
put
like
'em in
it
your
looks
water.
Like yogurt packs, dude.
They're
What,
delicious.
Like not Izzy's. What are the? They're those drop thingies that are supposed to like make water flavored.
I know
Mio?
what you're talking about.
Yeah, Mio's.
Yeah?
I use Mios all the time.
You do?
You guys should check out Liquid IV. Get yourself a 16 pack of the passion fruit.
This sounds like
side there.
an MLM presentation.
Why are you selling us so much?
Do you have any links that you
Because
can
I-
share, Vince?
Because it's what I'm drinking right now. It's so good.
Has it changed your life?
It's an upside down funnel.
Yeah, pretty much.
How's it looking, Ivy?
Oh, much better.
Oh, good. It's weird that restarting your computer fixes it.
It was just doing something weird, like it wouldn't let me open any links from stuff, so I think it was being a dick.
The well-known computer problem.
Guardians of Partners.
Small, I can move to you.
Okay. The only problem is
Sides on sides.
if Saucy doesn't move all the way, then it's possible to hit him if it's on me. Which is why I usually move a little bit.
Yeah, I can move further up.
And cleave against through.
I was late on we're on Twitch.
Good news
You
is
may
you
bring
don't
it
have
back.
to lead.
Okay.
I will do something for this. You take it.
Really safe.
Have you ever seen Red Safe?
Nope.
I'm gonna stand right here.
Yeah, I'm moving. Sorry.
I'll just jump. Yeah. Sorry, I'll be faster on that. I just tried to get another DCD in.
Would it be okay if we did the strat where the tank that has aggro goes all the way to the edge and the party stands on the inner?
Technically, you range can go wherever you want.
Yeah, well, can't go... I guess, yeah, I can.
You don't have to go inside the butt crack. You can stay on the inner butt crack and not the outer butt crack.
That's true. As long as you're always going to be on like the 2 area, right?
Vince is in the northern portion of the blue. Yes, he has no powder mark.
Yeah.
Cool beans.
We stack after the Protean. Partners. Cleave is coming. It's gonna be sides on sides. Tank tether, come up here.
Can you regen me?
Sure.
Or venison, either one.
Hopefully do it. Alright.
Bleed. Provoked. Sure.
Who's fucking low?
We're moving. It's gonna be a knockback now with the line.
Oh.
Stack with that tether.
Jeez.
Gonna be a Protean now and then a spread. I don't think people will die here. Extra people, I mean. Just small.
I'm sorry. That's poor shot.
We're gonna go to blue side, so to the right. Tank tether will be waiting for you in the north. Go between me and Vince. Ooh, that's scary. Dodge the cleave. Oh.
Die to the dot.
Me and you, Vince, cleave
Did you
each
say
other.
Drax?
Die to the dot.
Oh, okay.
There's no dot.
I had
There's
the
the
tank
burnish
tether.
Oh, well, yeah. Everyone died.
Sorry about that.
Were you just standing underneath the shadow?
Yeah. The first part was I forgot that there was a red circle in the middle, so I couldn't stand in the dark part. And then I got knocked back by the knockback, and then I died to the spread.
Chain of events.
A comedy of errors, if you will.
It was certainly a comedy.
I thought it was more of a tragedy.
It's gonna be a spread.
So next Thursday.
After this line, so to the sides, and then either move in or use prevention.
You were just a little too close to me.
Wow.
I can't believe it.
Stack with this tether. bleed. Whatever mitigation we have. And provoked. We're moving, we're moving. There's a surge into ether. He's jumping back. Do you guys want me to turn him? Probably not, right? I don't know. You guys want
He
me
turns
to?
himself anyway because of the burn strike.
Out on out. That's the tank tether. Come up here. It's going to be a Proteans and partners. Okay, we're going to go to the orange side after this. So to the left, if you care. There's more than enough time to adjust anyway.
Don't
Tank
walk in
tether
the
in the
middle.
north. Not that north. Come back over here.
Same spots are going to be in letters.
Watch the lightning cleave and then the fire cleave. Use your knockback if you haven't already.
I got you.
There we go. It's gonna be Proteans then partners. Proteans then partners. Another bleed. Hammer Pistol.
Get templates for that.
Is burnish magical?
Yeah.
That's
Powder
like
mark is not.
powder mark, though, yeah. Just using the
It's
thing.
gonna be. Ooh, this is a new one.
This is
then
stacked with a
with
healer.
Collapse on.
Yeah, stack me and you
Squash.
stack shots, yeah.
Squanch.
Oh, good one.
Pod?
And then it's gonna be a bait, burn strike bait, AoEs on the side.
Yeah. So
Wait for that
Stack
go
on
to
second
the
side,
side.
stack on side.
Wait for the screen shake. Wait for it. Now.
Wait, am I swinging on shake?
Yeah.
When he does that little flip and he hits again.
Thank you.
It's when he shoots the ground.
Don't get hit by the AoE.
We should just use like
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the, you can put it on the carrot just like with the tank. I'll keep him out here for now, but I'll move to the center anyway.
Be in the star,
Yeah, y'all be on that star.
or you're dead.
I'll Super Bowl light this. Provoke.
Okay, got it.
We're gonna go to the blue side after this. Okay, I'm
Right,
moving
yeah.
out. You guys stay in the center. You guys stay in the center.
But like over where I am.
Oh, calculated. Calculated.
So calculated.
So calculated. Okay, it's gonna be twisters again, so let's do the sides and then move when he slams the ground.
Oh,
Now.
that's awkward.
Oh, what?
Be in the star.
Effort.
It's a stack.
Stack with that tether, stack with that tether. It's gonna be a Protean and a spread.
Not quite facing north exactly, but
Just boss relative on that one.
Yeah. Well, he is north, so.
yeah, it just wasn't exact.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna
What
get
did
knocked
we-
back to the blue, and then we're gonna run to the orange side. So wait
Don't
for
go
them
through
to.
the middle.
Yeah, don't go through the middle again. knock towards blue, knock towards blue, and then sprint towards the red side.
Not through the middle.
Light out. Very small.
Yeah, small's going out, Ivy's coming in.
Oh.
Wait, that's the only time.
Yeah, not enough time, but otherwise that was the correct positions, yeah.
We're dead, never mind. I think that one would have been.
Is there
numbers.
something in the middle that prevents us from?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the same. It's the same puddle from
Oh,
the earlier
Yeah,
mechanic.
that's why you
I
can't
didn't
arms
know
length it.
this.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
What's the mechanic if it's light and somebody's tethered?
You have
It's,
to go out.
You have to go away.
It makes it defamation.
The
And
person
then
who,
with
Well, it's
the
just a
person
holy
who,
hit, isn't it?
oh my god, the person who gets tethered is going to be hit by the boss the same way as the other tethers, and then an AOE around them is going to occur, and everybody who's hit with that AOE, including the person who's tethered, is going to get like a bomb on them, like the powder mark, except an
Okay.
AOE, and we can only survive one. We might be able to
Okay, so
survive
they-
two, like eventually, but right now.
So they just have to go fuck off.
Now let's have them go to the carrot of the boss, like we did for the tank tether, and you and me will just go to the south fence because the boss will jump to wherever they are, and we don't want it jumping all around the arena.
Okay, so they're gonna come up to us, and we're gonna rotate around to the back.
Yeah, they're gonna go to the carrot, the little nibbin on the boss.
Okay. How big is that? I mean, obviously not big enough that it's gonna hit us for max melee, like on the south.
No.
Okay.
No, it's like the size of like this.
Okay.
How do you turn on
And
screen
then- and then I thought I understood the area of attack for the red and blue like dice, but someone explained to me like what exactly is.
Sure. So
Yeah.
there's going to be 4 mirrors, and the way that they're going to be positioned is that they're going to make a pizza slice. So I'm going to do my best to show an example. So this is like one blue mirror,
Okay.
and then this will be the other blue mirror on this side.
Okay.
Hold on. They're not exactly 90 degrees, but they are always in pairs like this, so that's why they're... So this is a much
Right.
bigger space than what we have, I think. But anyway, the group will... Their safe space is right... Their safe space... that sounds funny. Their safe space will be like a square in the center of... Like, almost where the... I might end up pulling her, but like in between the 2 mirrors, and then in a square in this shape. Like, watch me drawing a square.
Like
Right.
if you're on the penis head, then you're probably fine.
Yeah.
So
Like-
are the mirrors shooting out like burnt strike, like to the front and the
Yes.
back? Okay.
Let's swipe real quick because I just figured out a better way to explain it.
Okay.
I also posted a slide that
Oh, nice.
like 8 kind of shows it.
Hot Pocket edition. Slide 8. Oh, that's yeah. I mean, it's not the best diagram. I would rather just be interested in the safe quadrant,
Not.
but whatever. Just yeah. So like as you can see on the diagram, there's going to be line AOEs projecting like through the mirrors. So these are the safe mirrors, which means that they're going to be contained to the size of the mirror, which means
Mhm.
there's going to be a line shooting from 3 down this way all the way until C down this way.
Right.
And
Okay.
the same thing on the other side. So there's going to be a safe
Oh,
spot
there
right
is
here in
a
the middle. Mhm.
Okay.
But that also means that there's going to be safe spots in the corners at the edges of the mirrors too.
And that's where the tank's gonna go when it's the powdered mark.
Right.
Mechanic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So we decided that the tank will have the right side of the safe spot when you look towards the center of the arena.
Okay.
So this will never be you guys' safe spot for the DPS. So y'all DPS, if you get a light tether,
Oh.
or,
Oh, I thought-
or healer, sorry. Y'all non-tanks, if y'all get a light tether, this is your safe corner.
I thought we had said counterclockwise.
Do you
Okay,
mind
well,
switching it?
I don't. I just want to make sure that everyone
Yeah.
now realizes that we're clockwise instead of counterclockwise,
Yeah.
because I feel like we sometimes do that where we switch up and people are like, wait, I thought we were doing the other way.
Okay. So tank's going to the right side of the open space on the edge.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. And we'll need this
Light-
configuration to dodge things later. The
Yeah,
rest of
light
the
tether
party
is here.
over here.
Light tether
Yeah.
here.
Now, be aware that for that mechanic, it could be a fire tether. So if you need a stack, the rest of the party's over here. If you need to get away, this is your solo safe spot. So the rest of the party doesn't really have to think. They just have to go to the inner. Don't step in the death puddle in the middle, but just be on the inner side. The only person that has to think about anything is the DPS or healer that gets a tether. And Vince,
90 minutes.
you will have the boss. So can I ask you to do something kind of gross? Can you move all the way over here so that the boss positions themselves like right here, right in the middle of the mirror, and then go back and join the party so I can stand right here and hit the boss?
Oh yeah. That was what they showed that in the video too. So yeah, I'll bring him in and I'll kind of like hook around because nothing's gonna happen to me if I touch this, right?
No, you just bring him here and then you run in a straight line back to the party.
Yeah, that's fine. I can do that.
Okay.
Just be sure to hustle, right? Because
Yeah.
there's not a lot of time.
There's plenty of time. It just takes a couple of moments to see a couple of times to see the mechanic and understand what's happening.
And that happens on the second time there's mirrors, not the first time.
I believe. Did we do 2 sets of
Yes.
mirrors this time?
No, we
No,
only
we
did
just
one.
did the one.
The first
Yeah,
one
as long
is
as
there's just 2 tethers.
Yeah, there's no powdered mark on that first set of
The
mirrors.
second one, there's 2 tethers and a powder mark.
So then we did get to the second set of mirrors
Did we?
No.
because I had the powder mark.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
No, we didn't pass Sundered though, so we couldn't have gotten to that one, right?
I
Unless
had the
that's
powder
third
mark.
set?
Sundered is the second
Oh,
set.
wait, you did. Yeah. Okay, I got you.
So are we sure that there's no powder mark on the first one?
No, there
Oh,
is.
I think that one just doesn't have a light AoE. That's why.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I got
Okay,
you.
there is powder mark that one. Sorry.
Are you sure? Okay, we'll just see. We'll see. The mechanics are so similar and they happen repetitiously that I just forget which ones are part of which phase. But
Yeah.
But you can still figure out just by looking at the colors. So.
yeah, I mean the principle is the same. If you
Yeah.
have a fire tether, then you stand in the center. If you have a light tether, you go to the left safe spot solo. That's all you got to do, like regardless of what phase it is.
Yep. Okay.
And don't stand in this fucking death puddle in the middle.
Yep.
Whoever does that first owes me a hamburger.
Whoever does the second owes me a hamburger. Watch it be me both times.
Double cheeseburger, hamburger.
It's gonna be partners after Protean. Here comes the first cleave.
What nicely.
It's gonna be out and out.
Oh, she didn't die there? Is she not?
This is the tank tether. And then a bleed coming.
Shake it off.
I provoked.
Okay, home game. Sure.
Removed it. He's gonna hop back. It's gonna be a line and then a knockback, sides and knockback. Attack with that tether. Then see yeah.
Yeah, I'll attack.
Protean and then spreads. Blue is going to be our safe side. Okay, watch the cleaves. Oh, we all died. What killed you guys?
The tank cleave.
Yeah, we got hit with the
Let's see. Let me look at the replay. Nope, wrong one.
Did the first phase feel okay healing wise for you, Small?
I don't know. I don't think I'm quite happy with what it is yet, but I think that's mostly just because I'm overhealing. So, or
Monkey W.
What did you use?
I don't have a good enough memory to say.
I mean, I wouldn't be afraid of overhealing things in this fight at the moment.
No,
Yeah.
the bleed, yeah.
Yeah.
This is this fight does a lot more damage than like 7, for example, so.
I'll make a concerted effort to remember what I'm.
Everybody look at the clip I just posted real quick. So Mew, like you can see where me and Vince are trying to stand, and then you kind of go a little outwards towards the outer white circle. If you could be much closer to the center, that'll allow me and Vince to like more easily position our cleaves out of the arena. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I see.
So yeah, whoever has the tank tether, like kind of be towards the middle and let us be behind you facing the outer of the arena.
So like kind of closer to the center circle than the
Closer to the
outer...
death puddle.
Okay.
Yeah. So that we can be pointing outwards.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, what did you call the puddle?
The death puddle.
I heard tether puddle, and I was confused.
The hot pocket. The hamburger puddle, sorry, the hamburger puddle.
Heh. The lion puddle?
The hamburger jar.
Where is this conversation going?
It's like every time you go into the puddle, you put $1 in the hamburger jar.
Breads, proteins, and breads.
That was scary.
Sides and out. Sides in and out. Practice doing the next knockback without using your resistance. Just move in after you get knocked back. Or move in after the AoE goes off. Tank tether. Bleed. We're moving. Not a good time to use that. Sorry. There you go.
You were too far north, so you got clipped by a red guy?
Yeah.
Knockback.
Line and then knockback out. Try dodging it by just moving in. Or not dodging it, but dealing with it. Stack with that.
Lag really badly.
Okay, you're doing great.
It's really funny, all of these keep losing so fast.
Proteans and then partners. Go to the blue side after this.
Yeah, no, but the right side's always good.
Watch for the lightning cleave. And then just use your knockback for this. Proteans and then cones. Proteans and then cones.
No, Proteans and partners.
No, Protean partners.
Oh, Proteans partners, sorry. I have myself. Another bleed.
My damage is pretty good this one.
Now it's Proteans and cones. Remember your cone buddy.
Yeah, this is gonna be too much damage. Good.
Oh,
Nope, not good.
oh.
Gonna be a twister bait.
Aiding.
No. I knew it. I knew it. To the
Tether
carrot.
go out. Tether go away.
Whoever has that.
No,
I'm on the carrot.
Run away.
No, Mew just kind of did a lap around.
Everyone's panicking and Trance is just doing the mechanic.
yeah.
Bye.
Alright.
That would be a bleed
That's
though.
all I'll finish.
Probably
Does
not.
90k.
Yep. No such thing as overhealing. I will
I got
superpole
pain.
light this. We're gonna go to the orange mirrors, so let's take it, do that thing. Oh yes. Now party to the center, party to the center. This is very nice, very nice. Good job. He's probably gonna hop back, yep.
Yeah, that's not
Sides
bad
on
at all.
sides.
Double up.
That's good. Sides on sides. He actually says hibachi.
Have at you.
No, he says
Hibachi.
Okay.
The light again. The light tether.
Um,
Just move away from whoever has that.
As a ranged, I can.
Okay, Protean and then spread. Proteans and then spreads. Okay, get knocked back to orange, and then we're gonna sprint to the blue side. Knock back to orange, knock back to orange, and then sprint to blue. Don't go in the puddle, don't go in the puddle. Light tether out, party in the middle. Watch the cleaves, watch the
You
cleaves.
can go to one.
That just straight goes.
Saki, you don't have to go left on that one. You could have went to the side you were closest by. You know what I mean? Like you passed by the other safe spot.
Oh,
There's only light tether
I
and
thought I had to go
stack
to
tether
the
at that
left
point.
side
isn't
of the
it?
party.
No, on that one, there's no marked powder. The two outer spots are free because the party's always going to be in the middle together. That one you can go to either one.
Oh, okay.
I mean, for that, I mean, if you guys want to just keep it consistent, you could always use the left one. There's no difference between the two of them. I think Taka just, you know, was looking at his tether, didn't have enough time to go to one side or the other.
No, he passed one side and kept going to the far side, if that makes sense, like the other one.
Yeah, I
Past
know what
the-
you're talking about. It's awesome.
But I mean, there's never going to be a time to go to the right safe spot, like where you'll need to go there. There will be a time where you will need to go to the left side. So might as well just keep that consistent.
When you say left, do you mean facing into the arena or facing out?
I'm
And-
facing into the.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, facing in. Okay.
So the clockwise from the safe spot.
Yeah.
Like if you're between
I
the two
think of
safe
it the other
mirrors,
way.
yeah.
Guardians and then spreads. Line and then out. Line cleave and then out. Stack with that. Lead.
Shape. Okay. Sure.
Line and then knockback. Line AoE and then knockback.
That gave me a damage down. That was too close.
Tank tethers. Tank tether. Proteans and then partners. We're gonna go to the
Lightning
blue
safe?
side. Yeah.
Sausage DC.
Yeah. Just froze on me.
You're back.
That was pretty cool. You kind of moved out of the puddle in the middle.
Slide on.
Watch the line AoEs. Watch the thunder guy. Just dodge the thunder and use your prevention.
I'm getting you.
Got Taka. Break.
Proteans and then stacks.
Nice. Oh, so close.
Do we want to reset or keep going?
Depends. Are we actually stopping at 1?
Oh, is this
Oh
one
wait, I know
salvageable?
it's 12 o'clock. Probably should restart.
Can. Yeah, because you all will die without people up. Okay, so
I
that's
took your
that's
words. Aw.
So something that I've noticed, but I'm not 100% sure on right now, is it seems like the locations that the Fate Breakers spawn that have the tethers are the safe spots. So if the Fate Breakers with tethers spawn on the Cardinals, then you can use the Cardinal as a safe spot for the Burn Strikes. Is that correct?
I don't know.
I have not been paying attention to that. I just watched
Ooh.
the burn strike.
If anything, you can always just run between the two.
Yeah. Like, just if you get into a position where you'll be safe from the lightning and then just use your knockback. That's why I've been suggesting to not use your knockbacks during the uptime portions for right now. Because then for the dodges and the intermissions, it will cut down a lot of. You can be a lot sloppier with your movement and still obviously not die.
So sloppy.
I mean, I don't know what killed people in that last one.
There's just two boosts of people like
Spreads, Protean and spreads. Line and then knockback. Don't get clipped. Hibachi.
Oh my god. Onslaught did not bring me back in.
All right, who wants to be the second tank?
No. No. Wait. Why are you all going
sauce? Well, I survived.
Yeah, I thought I could interrupt the knockback animation with Onslaught, but it didn't.
You can, but you
might have
probably
been a little
did-
late then.
Yeah, before you got knocked back. I always just like whether you're gonna cancel it or not, Vince, just go to the center after the AoE
Okay.
goes off, and then
Okay.
even if you fail the timing, you're not gonna get flown off.
Okay.
I'm also reasonably sure that if the knockback is the first thing, then you can use your knockback prevention, and it should be back up for
You can.
Shifting Sky. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just not gonna remember to call that out myself. So if y'all want to do that on your own.
All these buffs.
Proteans and spreads.
No. I murdered you, sorry.
Got him.
Just reset that though.
All right. True. I guess we reset.
I mean, that's like half of us dead.
Just two.
3. I snapshotted my AoE on top of you guys.
Early pull read. Proteans and spreads.
What? Did you repelling shot?
No. No, my game is moving around a little bit,
Nice.
and I guess I'm jumping with it.
Do you need to restart?
I might need to. I think I might turn off my VPN.
Mew, are you using an X8 opener or an X10?
8. I'm
I
gonna
would,
swap it.
I would
Switch it
probably
around,
swap
yeah.
to an X10, yeah.
Yeah, I will.
One time I ethereal manipulated across the arena and killed lots of people with that.
Only problem is, do you ever get so used to their opening, you're like, okay, I'm gonna do this, and your fingers are like, bitch, I'm gonna do this.
You have so many bunnies in this static.
I have
Yeah.
floppy ears. I'm like more floppy than floppy.
We all have three different ears. Or is there 4 different ears? I don't remember.
There we go. I'm posting in chat.
Yeah, I kind of wish I picked those ears, Vince.
The little floofs on the end. I love them.
Yeah, the look of my
These
These
ones
are
are
the
just
ears.
so
Ears.
tall.
Alright, I'm back.
Mine are just so upright.
So, yeah, the ears Vince has look like actual rabbit ears, except for the weird red tuft. I think we can all agree that my rabbit ears are the best, though.
No,
Oh my god, small.
no.
Proteans and then spread. Line and then out. Sides on sides. Tank tether. Tank buster. I am tripping. Oh yeah, he follows you even though I have aggro. You can probably just stay on me for a hot minute. Surge in the ether. Line and then knockback. Group stat. Proteans and then partners. Get rid of blue.
Is this good?
Yeah. Watch the creeps. Watch the
Alright, so
creeps.
numbers are safe.
Cool. So then anti-knockback if you want. Lape.
Not bad.
Okay, Proteans and spreads. Another bleed.
Was that a GCD just now, Ivy?
I just did one, yeah. For shielding.
We do need a lot of HP for this upcoming one.
Yeah.
Yep, so Proteans and then Cones. Proteans and Cones. Over here, Vince.
Oh shit. My bad, my bad, sorry.
Twister Baits. Now move.
Oh no. Don't go south. Don't go south. Sorry.
It's sneaky. I'm going to the carrot.
Provoking.
This does a good amount of damage.
Sure thing.
Another bleed right after this.
I love Star.
Yep. Super Bowl Light for this. Okay. We're gonna go to the orange mirrors this time. Thank you.
Oh my god.
Okay, I got Lex.
You can't blame me for forgetting my cooldowns for that. Well, actually, that wasn't really my fault. Lines and knockback. That was fucking hilarious.
I miscalculated. Blurred together. You couldn't see it.
A bloodbath.
I want the
The
carrot.
carrot. Yeah, the carrot. Get away from the carrot. Everybody else. Proteans and then cones coming up. Cones. We're going.
We're going to blue first. Sorry.
Yeah. No, you're fine. Knock to blue. And then
Bless you.
sprint to the orange.
Sorry.
We have a light tether and a fire tether. Watch the cleave to a number.
Stand over here, stand over here.
On the numbers.
Can I make it inside?
Then go. Now back to blue.
Almost.
Almost. I think you can go to any number.
Yeah,
Saucy.
any number.
Yeah, you can.
I just said one, but I did call numbers first. Actually,
Yeah.
I'll just call numbers next time.
Yeah,
It's
it's always
always
gonna be
stand
either
on the
numbers
inner
or
corner.
intercardinals.
Yeah, stay on the inner corner, because you don't want to bait the light AoE too close to the
Yes. So we wanna stand on the number, and then when the shake happens, we come out to the intercardinal, or
Is
like
it always numbers or is it numbers and then potentially?
I don't
It's-
know if
it
they
can
can
be
spawn
letters.
on intercard. Yeah,
Saucy's right. When we do it in his way, we only have to move once, so it doesn't. It's never gonna swap between numbers and letters. It's either just gonna be
I think-
numbers out or letters out.
I think the question was whether whether you start on
Whether yeah,
either.
it could be numbers or letters. Which
I
ones you
think
gotta
they
be
can
in?
be shifted, but you should only have to move clockwise once, basically. You know what I mean? So just look to see if if you're looking at the letters, see if the images are on the letters that are doing the current strikes, and if they are, then you just do the numbers instead.
And you want to stand on the inner part of the marker.
Also,
uh,
Trans,
for
just so you
baiting the
know,
poop.
if you take any damage while you have powder mark on you, you just die. You just explode early.
I was curious why sometimes I saw tanks just straight up dying.
Interesting.
Proteans and then partners.
Is it possible to early take it with like a home game and just let it pop on you?
Line and then knockback. Line and then knockback.
Can knock back resistance.
That's what your other group is for. Trans, test it with them.
Just have Vince try it. He's already died to it a few times.
Tank tether.
You can just not die.
It's really not the hard to test.
Bleed. It's also not that hard to tank swap.
You press less buttons.
Power mark.
Surge in the ether.
I'm thinking about moving the Benny from the initial tank buster
Line
to
to Owl. Lines and then Owl.
after shifting these guys with the tank buster.
You just let me know.
I'm gonna try it next time.
Group stack with that.
Because it looks like you're already putting something on it.
Oh, I'm just DBing her.
For
Proteins and spread.
you're EDing them for powder mark or
Blue will be safe. Watch the cleats coming out.
letters are safe?
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm getting you.
Trans?
that's not transfer than I thought.
Proteins and spread.
Okay.
Proteins and then cones. Proteins and cones. Line and then twister bait. So not on the sides. Rotate.
On
That's
carrot.
the on the carrot. That's gonna pop and then there's gonna be a bleed right after. Super Bowl like this. Blue will be the safe mirrors. To the blue mirrors.
You hit it there?
Mm-hmm. Awesome. Nice job. Sides and then twister bait again. Wait for it. Now. The carrot again. Carrot tether. Pop and then followed by proteins and cones. Proteins and cones. turns.
What?
You were in my spot.
Got saucy.
I got it.
Oh, sorry, Vince. I keep on forgetting.
That's alright.
Alright, I thought I was boss run.
Which side are we
Blue
going
and
to?
then red.
Blue to red.
Which has been the case. Okay. Resolve those tethers. It's like number? Yeah. Oh, I guess that tether went onto somebody else.
Yeah, I think it always jumps.
Yeah, the mechanics really on the people that have the tethers. You gotta quickly identify what you have and move out if you need to.
So,
Hmm. How much further after that is the third intermission?
Let me think. I definitely know there's another set of mirrors. That time with the mark and powder mark and maybe like AoE or either tether. I know
Okay,
that's
so
right before prismatic.
yeah, okay, a little bit further then. We don't need to go over prismatic yet.
alright, I'm good. Sorry.
Wait, what now? I am home ganging powder mark.
Well, no, and then let him hit you so you toggle the hit or like the explosion around you. So that way you don't have to go far for red blue.
Yeah, I mean I can try, but I'm not going far. I mean I'm keeping uptime the whole time there.
Well, that also means you don't have to take the secondary hit of the powder mark later. So you just take the full thing then and there.
I'm gonna guess that he probably would take a damage down. Because they're being pretty punishing in terms of cheesing mechanics this tier. But
I'm pretty sure he'll just die.
that too. He could just die. Even
Do you
with
wanna
invuln.
science it?
I think it's up to Vince if he wants to science it or not.
Because that would save healing on him a lot.
I'm just gonna be Benny in there. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Can we take a little break?
Sure.
Let's go up to that powder mark and finally resolve this question, then we'll take a break. Only like 2 minutes in.
So you're just gonna not take it off of me then, right?
Nope. And we'll just see what happens.
Maybe Fate Breaker will take 1,000,000 damage and die immediately.
I think he has more than 1,000,000 health.
Guardians and stack. Sides on sides. Line and out.
Got I.
Tank tether.
he not even... He doesn't even attack here.
There.
There it is!
Well, it ran off, like it wore off because he didn't auto him.
No, but that powder mark doesn't. That powder mark lasts a lot longer than it just did right then. I bet it was waiting for the invuln to wear off before expiring.
I don't think he autoed, but yeah.
Well, he
Yeah, he's
doesn't
autoing
auto
in that
again.
phase.
Oh,
Yeah,
is he?
yeah.
It looked like he had.
I don't think no, because he cast Turn of the Heaven right after that, so he doesn't do anything to Vince until after.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't auto between then and the finishing of the Turn of the Heavens cast in order to facilitate the tank swap. And then I'm pretty sure that Home Gang ran out at that point and he got autoed and died, is what happened. So
Sounds
that's
reasonable.
actually more healing that's necessary in a less amount of time.
You could raw the first hit, then home gang the second hit, if you really wanted to, but you don't have to.
Trance, you can raw the first hit and then Home Gang the second hit if you want to.
I'm just saying, if it reduces the amount of swapping you gotta do, I feel like it'd be better for y'all. But if that doesn't matter to you, that's fine.
It's one swap.
Fine.
Anyway, we'll take a break right now since we need to reset the instance anyway. 6-minute break.
We're stopping at 1 today, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, dang, another chicken. Oh, they're actually not that expensive now. That's good. Well, since we're on break, we can play some phone games in the meantime. It's always 3 Drake friends. Lame. Oh well. Need to roll from the castle. Log a door. Attack. Now what I was going. Alright. Arizona. Colorado. This is interesting. Probably shouldn't continue just in case. But I need that. What to do? Where's this first? I want to guide Phillies. Today's indeed torpedo day. Aviation.
Welcome back.
Ooh, torpedoes. Whoa, what? That's insane. I don't think I've ever had that lucky little gold box opening before.
Okay, let's see if everybody's back. That's what GMT should be, Vince.
Sorry, I'm ready. Oh wait, I was in the money.
Regularly scheduled program.
There we go.
Hawaii doesn't get its own time zone, Vince. It's not called Hawaiian time.
Is there anything else significant that is in the same time zone?
No, Hawaii's not even significant, and it's in the time zone. Typical entitled Hawaiians.
Yeah.
Anybody see who wasn't ready? I just automatically thought it was small if he said he was.
It was Ivy. I
Okay.
believe. I believe. Get it?
Should have been like, I believe. Ivy.
That was
Oh,
the joke?
I'll
Vince
I'll
is
let myself
ready.
out.
I'm confused.
I thought you said I believe, and I'm just dumb.
Yeah, but then I repeated it.
Oh, well,
I need to work on my delivery.
and your what?
Delivery. My delivery. My comedic delivery. And also my enunciation.
Why are you yelling?
Because that's how I enunciate clearly. By speaking assertively.
My mom told me.
How's everyone's tombstones going?
Just doing hunt trains.
Same.
I need to do more hunt.
Does anybody know where to get robber balls, the fishing lures?
Which ball?
Robber ball. Because
Feel
I
like
was
that's-
gonna go get some 11 strike sands, but I only have Fisher to do that with, and I couldn't find online where to get it.
You could probably get some
I
from the
believe
Limsa Limitsa docks, just because that's where the deep sea fishing leaves from.
I thought that was yellow scripts though.
I wouldn't be surprised if they were yellow scripts, actually.
Well, I feel like they are.
If they're bait, then they're yellow scripts.
Oh, thank God. I saw like an answer on a forum in a different language, and I saw Yulmore in there, and I was like, okay, so I went there and I went under white scripts and I didn't see him, but I didn't check yellow. Vince, are you ready or no?
Yep, yellow scripts. 5 yellow script per ball.
Kind of expensive. Although it said that it's a 96% chance to catch this fish with that bait, so it should
I'm mostly
be.
impressed that you. Impressed that you have fishing leveled.
Well, it's because I love spearfishing because there's no fucking RNG with it. At least a lot less than with like the other classes.
Back on link.
But this one isn't a spearfishing fish that I have to catch now for sand, so I'm sad.
Thank you.
I'm glad this was saved.
Liquid IV, I'm telling y'all.
Oh my god.
That's the shit.
I kind of want to try it now. Not gonna lie.
It's so good.
Got the Vince endorsement.
Are we done?
Wait, is it liquid IV like intravenous?
Yeah, you inject it
No,
straight in.
It's a powder.
So you inject
It's
the
not
powder.
liquid at all. Do you hear that rich people have like doctors that will just give them IVs when they drink too much and they're hungover?
No,
I
thank
did
you.
hear about
Does-
that. I did hear about that.
Nope. I hate IVs. Every time I get one, I bleed everywhere.
Hear that IV?
Yeah, this one. I
Okay.
don't like that.
Apparently nothing this tier requires stunning or interrupting, so I can take off my hotbar.
Cool.
Thank God. Yeah, there's no Asuna either. Feels good.
Is there? That's
There
awesome.
is no Asuna either.
Cool. I
Barnes
never
and
have to
Nobles
worry
is
about
gone.
forgetting the whatever key strike I did for that. Which I'm continuously disappointed has happened more than once. A what?
Ivy, are you doing okay?
Okay, well, we'll give Ivy a couple minutes to let us know what's happening.
Or we could definitely just call it a night.
Yeah, it would just be 20 more minutes.
Vince, I'm not gonna lie, I was half expecting you to have like your referral link or something in there at the end. Get a little kickback, you know?
I wonder if I could do that.
They just send you more liquid IV.
I feel like, first off, it's not intravenous. Second off,
Yeah,
it's
it
not
is
a
not.
Alright, well
liquid.
then, if it's not intravenous, I'm not interested.
Oh my
You
God.
don't want an IV regardless.
You know, I actually did get an IV once after a night of drinking, and what's funny is as soon as you get the IV, a friend of mine is a nurse, and when you get the IV after like being hungover, you instantly are drunk again.
Oh, really?
What?
Huh.
Yeah, because it takes within like 5 minutes, you're completely hydrated again, so you don't feel any of the ill effects of like the hangover, and you instantly just go to like being wasted. Not wasted, but like you feel drunk again. You're like, oh my God.
Is that just because the alcohol is still going through you?
Yeah.
Interesting. Huh. I didn't know
Which
that.
one do
I
you
haven't
do,
heard
Vince?
And
of
then you have
Choose
to
the
pee in like
hydration?
15 minutes.
Didn't know the intricacies.
You must have been drinking pretty hard, Vince.
Yeah, it was a bachelor party.
I like how he says, I like how he tells us the story, introducing it like, actually, you may find it hard to believe, but one time I got so shit faced I had to get an IV, and like, as if we're not going to be like, what? That's crazy.
Well,
You
No, it was
know.
just at her. It wasn't. I didn't like. I didn't. It wasn't like I needed it. She just like had IV bags at her house, and we were.
Yeah,
and
it's
she
just
was
the
like,
natural
"Yo,
part of the
crash there."
Yeah,
bachelor party.
just
And
IV
she was
bags in the
like,
house. Yep.
she's like, "You guys want IVs?" And we were like, "Yeah, sure, fuck."
Why?
Those
Because
Better
you don't
Homes
get
and
hungover.
Gardens.
Why does she
Are
have
you
them in
saying
her
that, like,
house?
Well, she was a nurse, and
when
like she
you're
was like a
drunk?
traveling nurse.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. You're traveling.
Actually, she told us she actually told us though that like if anybody found out from her hospital that she did that, she could like get
Yeah,
in a
she
lot of
probably could.
trouble.
Yeah, that's on.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
imagine.
Wow, look at this. Look at the arena. It goes so far down. Where are we? I skipped the story completely. I don't even know where we
Yulmore.
are.
This is the bottom of Yulmore.
We are
Oh.
in
That's where we first
Gaia's
spawned, right?
mind.
Here,
Yeah,
I'll
how
race you
far
down.
down does it go?
Oh,
Did you hear my body drop?
disappeared. No, you just straight disappeared into the freaking.
Everyone.
You went through a screen.
So why are we in?
Or... Yeah, why did we have these? Oh, these are the first markers you gave us when we were
This
asking
is
for markers.
This is
Gaia's
for a very,
memory.
very late mechanic.
Or no, Ryan. This is the memory of Reen? Ryan?
The little girl.
Ren.
Rin?
Ren, yeah.
Rin.
I feel like they definitely could have changed some letters around to make that more readable, but that's on Thancred.
I love these
Um,
ones so much.
Yeah, so this is Rin's memories of traumatic times.
Wait, no, Mew
What was
res
it?
me.
Tancred. Wow.
Wait, no, Mew res me.
What? What?
I said res me. I didn't mean to fall off.
Okay. There you go.
So demanding.
Does somebody else want one?
Because it looked like you were about to fall off, and I don't want you to die when I'm pressing you.
Good down.
I also saw
Good
online
times,
that you could
good
get like pretty close to this guy.
Almost like Chiba all over again.
Yeah, is there a
No,
safety
he's
spot?
smart enough.
Oh no.
Do we want to try?
You've
Hold on,
upset him,
hold on.
you?
No, he instantly aggroed onto Let's, right? Once we went back there.
Yeah, but on the right side. What about the left side?
Does he not have an eye on the other side?
Of course not.
I don't know, the screenshot that I saw had them on the right side.
I think
Oh,
it's
was there
within
another
melee
one?
range.
Oh wait, no, it wasn't this fight. It was the 12 boss. It was the door boss of 12.
I want to go do 12 now.
I do too. I'm excited to see what is in
Huh.
there.
Who knows? It's like right here.
Yeah, that's actually pretty close.
To be honest, you can get really close to him from the front too, though.
Look at those abs.
Who's more stacked, Living Liquid or Fate Breaker?
God damn.
So why is it Thancred?
Because she has
because-
daddy issues.
Yeah.
No.
True.
Remember that fight that Thancred had against that Raja guy, that the snakes?
Reggie.
Reggie.
Yeah,
Regina.
when we were
The
trying
owner
to
of
do,
TSM.
save
Yes, Reggie.
Yeah,
Reginald.
that's when they were trying to protect, and he was trying to like save Ren, and the other guy was like trying to take her back. And they fought each other, and then you turn in.
Not my first in aggro, but you're being autoed.
Death.
Wait, let me try something real quick.
Oh, they have apple pie on the liquid IV. That guy actually sounds good.
That doesn't
You wouldn't want to
liquid
drink
apple pie.
You're telling me you would not drink that?
Yes.
Okay, so if I can get to there.
That sounds like
let's try this.
diabetes.
I don't like the sound of liquid
No,
apple
they
pie.
said it's healthy, dude. They can't lie about that.
They can't lie. FDA approved, obviously.
So what's so good about liquid IV?
It tastes delicious, first of all, and second of all, it really did, like, here in Hawaii, like I go on a lot of runs, and like like if you live here, you just sweat. Like
Here in Hawaii.
like it's just hot as
Typical
fuck all the time.
entitled Hawaii.
Well, it's,
It's just hot all
cold
the
here,
time.
Like, it's just
and
hot
all
all the time, and you're
It's so
you're always
pretty.
sweating, and like you're always just like always just
We have our
pounding
own
water.
time zone.
And I go on these runs all the time, and I'm just always sweating and hot. But I swear to God, I come
I'm just
back,
so attractive.
I drink one. I drink one of these liquid IVs after a run, and I'm like, oh my God, I just feel like refreshed.
Man,
Let's
you
do
should
a
see if
liquid
they'll
IV
put you in an
commercial right
ad,
now.
Vince.
What if, like, what if,
This literally
like,
sounds
what,
like an ad.
what if, like, I don't even know. I feel like so refreshed.
I feel so refreshed, man.
He's that guy in the commercial.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
like-
no, it's like it shows him like sweating, and
they're
he
just
picks up like the
interviewing random
tumbler full of it,
bystanders.
just takes a giant gulp, and it's just
Tell us more about premium liquid IV's premium ingredients. Can you say
Dude,
anything about
that-
those?
Yeah, hold on. I got a packet right here.
he's gonna start reading off the nutritional facts.
It's got fucking like electrolytes and shit in it, and B
Oh,
vitamins. And...
You're gonna have
Dude,
to temper your language if you want to make it on the ad read.
This shit fucking quenches the thirst.
It quenches.
You know when you're like you're so thirsty and like water just doesn't cut it sometimes. It's liquid IV.
I wish
I'm
you'd-
telling y'all.
I wish you told me about this earlier. Then I could have gotten it for like someone's stockings for Christmas. And used them as
You probably got
If you
time. You
order
got time.
now, yeah. Can you get it before
no,
Christmas?
no, it's way too late.
With their one-day delivery.
See, they use this cellular transport technology. Typically,
Technology.
when you drink fluids, they pass through the entire digestive system, losing water before your body can absorb it. CTT uses a precise ratio of sodium, glucose, potassium to create an osmotic.
Yeah, you're saying it
I don't know what the word
correctly.
means. Osmotic force that allows water to be delivered to the bloodstream earlier on in the digestive system. So this shit will hydrate you faster. Is essentially what I'm getting from this. It's delicious.
I'm getting the 96 pack.
I feel like that's what water does.
Wait, what flavor though?
How
Vince,
many
what's-
flavors
there's
can
three.
you give, Vince?
I've only had 3 flavors. I've only had the passion fruit, the lemon lime, and the acai berry. They're all good. I can't tell which one I like the best.
So then,
So you're saying a
not,
variety pack.
you're not even qualified to give us the full breakdown, is what you're telling us.
You
Yeah.
haven't had
For
all
that,
of
you'll
them
need
yet.
you'll need to go to the Liquid IV website in the science page and scroll down to their medical director, Matthew McConaughey.
Oh my god. Are you joking?
No.
Wait, is it
Well,
actually
yes.
Matthew McConaughey? Okay.
I was gonna say, like, I wouldn't be surprised to see him there, but if you were joking, that's a good one.
I was scrolling down and I saw medical director. It's like, oh, could it be? Is it actually him? But no, it's just a Brad Thomas.
Vince
Aw.
seems like the kind of person that gets like caught up in these like trendy brands, you know, these trendy lifestyle brands. But not like useful ones, but like random ones. Like I don't know, like Liquid IV or something.
He's not doing a bad job selling it.
I mean, I
That
tried
shit
this
quenches,
like a
though.
month ago. I was like,
Yeah, like literally,
try
this
it.
shit quenches.
This shit quenches, man. It's good. And like, I got like you know those I got like one of those 40-ounce like Yeti like tumblers that keeps your shit cold for like a week.
Mhm.
Like I swear to God, I put ice water in here with ice, and like 2 days later, it's still ice water. But like at night, you know, it's so hot here.
Wait, are
Like-
you advertising for Yeti or Liquid IV? I'm confused.
Both.
now.
Well, both. I'm
Sure.
just saying that if you put liquid IV in your Yeti, that shit is ice
Alright, I don't
cold
think
like
we're doing
whenever.
that tonight, guys.
Like go
This
for a
shit
run. Like
ice
that's the thing is,
cold.
you don't think about it, but like
This
you know,
is
if you go
funny.
for a run here and like you keep all your shit in your car, like it's fucking your car gets like 100 degrees. Like you don't think about it. You're like, man, it's so nice to just have ice cold water after a run. But if you just put in like a regular, I don't know, like Nalgene bottle with ice water, you come back after a couple hours, that shit is like lukewarm at best. So the liquid IV in your Yeti tumbler after a
I
rush.
swear to God.
I swear to God, if there is no better like thirst quenching like beverage out there than ice cold liquid IV on a hot Hawaiian day.
Maybe that's
no,
why
it
it's
has to be a
called liquid
Hawaiian
IV.
day.
I don't know.
Is Mia drinking this too?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, do we have?
Can we
She
get
is,
her?
she's
Yeah,
like-
can we get her?
And you might as
yeah,
well give it
let's
to your
move around
dog
the-
too, so we can
when
get like
she's
the
home.
full spectrum.
Yeah,
3 out
when
of
she's-
3
when she-
Hawaiians
When she
agree.
gets back, I'll let her know.
Is it 5 out of 5 Hawaiians agree?
Exactly, dude. It's so good. It's 6 out of 5 Hawaiians. It's that good.
Oh, okay. So just another Hawaiian just
Just a random Hawaiian
spontaneously-
shows up.
No.
Yo, you talking about liquid IV? That
He
shit
wasn't part of the
quenches.
study, but he just came up and was like, "Yeah, I've had that. That shit quenches."
Quenches. There's like other ones too. They have. I haven't tried. I've only tried the hydration one, but they have like this energy one and like a
There's a
sleep
sleep
one.
Yeah, they have a
Yeah, I
sleep
haven't-
one too. It's like,
I haven't
wow.
tried those. Only the
Straight
hydration.
melatonin.
Oh my God, that would be terrible.
Straight to the heart.
Oh, you can bundle them together, dude.
What if you have one sleep and then one energy?
Sounds dangerous.
Cancels out your normal.
Yeah, it's like taking a NyQuil and a DayQuil. Just becomes Quill.
Why are these bundles so expensive? Holy crap.
Because it's that good, small or saucy.
Oh my God.
They're that good.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little interested now.
I'm honestly tempted to buy a 16-pack right now.
If you, they sell them at
Here's
if you
a-
guys have a Costco near you, I know that Costco
Oh,
sells
are
through
they?
them.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, hold
Costco
on.
sells through
Hold
them.
on, let me. Okay, I gotta make some adjustments now to shopping schedule.
But they only sell like in the big, like if you just want like a 16-pack or something, you'll have to get that online because the only ones they'll sell at Costco are like them big ass ones.
Costco size.
So online it says there's 30. There's like a 30 pack.
Yeah.
And how much is that?
31
$31.99.
bucks,
Damn!
Dude, it's actually pretty cheap for.
What?
I mean, if you look at the. No, if you look at the liquid IV prices compared to Costco's.
You hear the
It might just be like a.
You can hear the quenching.
Yeah, you can hear the question.
You guys hear that? I mean, I don't know. It's hot here, guys. Like, it might just be like a hot weather. Like, you just sweat all the time. I don't know.
I wish it was warm.
Yeah, here in Texas, we don't know anything about heat.
It's nothing like Hawaii.
Nothing.
Well, that you might want to get some liquid IV.
Well, actually, right now it's more like, 20 degrees outside, so
Oh, it gets that cold in
Maybe
Texas
we-
too?
yeah, it snows here.
Oh yeah, you guys get
North
yeah,
Texas.
Yeah.
Texas seems like
It
a
does-
pretty alright place to live. Lots of less
Everything's
humid,
big in Texas.
right?
It seems to be like good fishing.
There's tornadoes recently.
Oh, gross.
Oh right, tornadoes.
I do not want to do that.
That doesn't sound like a good
Yeah.
time.
I guess New England has a good mix of like weather that's not likely to carry your house off.
I'm so over this.
As long as it
snow
doesn't
already.
Yeah,
Really
tell that to the people in Hurricane Sandy.
How long? That was a long time ago. I feel like.
I know, but I had a lot of friends that lived in New York, and they were without power for like a month and a half.
Yeah.
I think we had the day off in high school when that happened.
Forget when.
How do you even like survive for a month without electricity?
You gotta boil your water. That's
order
for sure.
takeout?
So, yeah, you got the gas stove, generators, and that's. Oof.
Yeah, I remember visiting New York like a couple months afterwards, and there were still like portions of street that were closed down. And, like you could see the water damage was still being repaired.
Well,
So
it looks
sure.
like IV is out of commission, safe to say. So, does anybody
I think that's a wrap.
have any questions
That's
about
all we're gonna have to do.
E11
Next
for
radio will be on
Saturday?
Saturday.
What's the other big major
I can see
mechanics
it
after
on
Sundered
here.
Sky?